everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. We are here at Kings Island, TJ and I, and this is TJ's very first official time here at Kings Island, as I was mentioning at the very end of my surprising Alan Green vlog. And as I was mentioning earlier in that one, having TJ come all the way up here did genuinely surprise him, which I was very, very happy about. Anyway, so I'm gonna kind of let TJ decide what he wants to do, since today is, or now that we're done with church, it's now officially his time. So I said if he wanted to go to Orion and ride that, then we could go do that first. I don't really care if I don't get to ride anything, as long as he gets to. That's all that matters to me. I'm going to turn the camera around because they're already starting to get ready for Hunt, which is a little more than a month away at this point. So yeah, they got new signs out. They say, "Please excuse our dust as we prepare for Hunt." So yeah, we got about a month, 2 days left until Hunt officially starts. No promises I'll be here on opening night, but I'll definitely try it. I felt like Hunt ran more 2 years ago, but with them being as short-handed as they are, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't run it as often this year. And Danny, my good friend, is going to be doing Hunt this year. I'm assuming you want to go to Orion first, right? So we're going to keep going straight. There's Diamondback over there. Compared to the last time I came here with my dad, this is actually not too bad. Definitely not windy at all. It's actually kind of cool at the moment. There it is. There's Orion. TJ said it's actually not as tall or high as, what did you say, Mako? I forgot how high Orion goes again. Wow.
And Orion is...
About 300.
Orion 300?
Yep.
How far Orion?
So, believe it or not, that is one of the oldest wooden carousels left in the country. The last time I came here with my dad, I asked him, "Do you need a map?" And he was like, "No." And I said, "Oh, that's right, I am the map." And he's like, "Well, you better be."
You say you better be?
Yep. So, roller coaster, they just replaced the track on not too long ago. This year was the Racer. So it's not the original from 1972 anymore. It's relatively new, same design, just different track, like Space Mountain got the new track back the last decade. Not the last decade, the decade before that.
Orion almost looks like the Hulk.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? But this doesn't have any upside down or anything like that.
Mainly it got to do with Mako do.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a lot like Mako.
Copycat?
Probably. Definitely does not look anything like Velocicoaster, though. Which I still really want to ride a Velocicoaster when I go down to Florida. I hope that if I do get a chance to go down before February of next year, that I will get a chance to go on Velocicoaster. Look, bumper cars!
We both could do the bumper car.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
David in one car, I am in...
Well, I wouldn't be able to fit with you in one, that's for sure. I'm too big.
Give a case about the picture of you and CC.
What?
What's with the water and soda?
Oh my gosh, she said the same thing to me, seriously? We were just at CC's for lunch. And she asked me the same stupid question that she just asked TJ, apparently. I'm like, really, Kay?
This game is a rip-off.
They're all rip-offs. I've worked the games here, I know.
What game have you worked?
Over here, I would have to walk around with you and show you.
Not this one yet?
Definitely not this one.
Can you ever imagine walking around with this big thing on it?
No, thank you. The boys are back in town. When I upload this to YouTube later, I'm probably gonna have to omit like copyrighted songs because I know YouTube's gonna flag me for it. So you know the difference between the red bottle and the yellow bottle?
Yeah.
The red bottle is a day cup or day bottle. The yellow one's a season bottle. I know for a fact that this shack over here, you can get free refills. There's the Racer. You haven't seen this one yet. Account storage is what? I might just start deleting some clips. There it goes. There's Flight of Fear. That's an indoor roller coaster. I've never rode it yet. Flight of Fear. That must be where they sell that. No, that's not it. It's Planet Snoopy, but I know they do sell alcohol here. Yeah, that's not a long line for the food beverages, which is shocking. The lockers are over there. I don't know if they have an area for you to put your souvenir bottle or not. Right now, I'm more concerned about getting on that test seat and actually getting the green light to go on. First with the lap bar, if I can get that, then with the seatbelt, because they're going to make you wear a seatbelt, which is so dumb. And then, of course, 3 clicks, I'm like, really? Like, come on.
Maybe if I hold the lap bar.
If you hold the lap bar?
Or you could hold the lap bar and I jam the button.
Oh my goodness. So TJ has officially rode Orion. He already rode it before I did. I'm still too fat to ride it. I knew I would be. So we're on our way over to the Racer now. Passing by the big arcade in the park.
I see the Y for K right there.
Yes, I agree. That should be case.
Not for me and David.
No.
Unless somebody wants to play a puke.
Yeah, I know, right? Or she could go on the monster up ahead. That would be funny.
What, the blue and red one?
No, that's Banshee. I would ride that one. Did you know this game opened with the park back in 1972?
It did?
Yep. That's how old it is. That's the monster. That's an opening day attraction too. This is the oldest section of the entire park, this whole area. This is a miniature version of Coney Island. I don't know if it's Coney Island in Cincinnati or the Coney Island, New York. I think it's the Coney Island in Cincinnati.
There's the eagle. The plane,
Oh, it is?
I believe, right?
I'm not 100% sure.
I think it's Hotel California.
They do a lot of instrumental music here.
It sounds like Hotel California.
Yeah, I know, right? It is very hot out today, but I'm sure TJ would say
There's nothing compared to Florida.
this is definitely not as bad as Central Florida, I'm sure. That's a game I operated, Peach Basket.
Is it easy?
No. Oh, well, easy to operate, yes. Hard, easy to play, though, no.
Why?
Because it's rigged. All the games are rigged. The Racer, another opening day attraction. This one's usually a walk-on.
Do they have a tech seat for David?
No. They do have cargo bins though. Because right now, with my pockets being way down, there's no way I'm going to be able to fit on it.
Good thing they have cargo bins.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or I could put everything in my cargo.
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. Well, might as well end this clip so we can do that. So we're trying to figure out where we're going to go next. We're over by Backlot Stunt Coaster now, which is a 20-minute wait. I don't even know if I fit on this one. I've never done it before. TJ's never done it before. The Beast is down. Diamondback's a 75-minute wait, which is worse than Orion. And the Mystic Timbers is even a long wait. I'm sorry. I don't know if they crashed into me or I crashed into them. Because I was turning this way. This is a 20-minute wait.
Give it a try, see if you fit.
Sure. Nothing to lose. Special effects, lighting, fog, and flame effects are used on this attraction. Cool.
You're right there.
Are you that tall to ride?
No, I'm shorter than that. I don't know what other rides we can do while we're here. The two rides you really want to go on are like a really long wait unless you want to go back and ride Orion one more time. So after this, you want to go back and ride Orion one more time?
Yeah.
And then head out?
And then the antique car.
And then what?
The antique car.
Oh, yeah. All I know is right now I'm way too full to eat anymore. So the odds of me eating right now are very extreme, like 0. If I did go to Highway 55, it would be just for ice cream.
I'm too for you.
I mean, I'm not against the idea of going to Jungle Gyms, though. But eating right now, no. I don't know if we're going to eat later or not. I overdid. I had like 3 plates.
I'm still full from lunch.
I don't foresee myself eating until way late tonight. And according to the time, it's now 3:29. We'll probably end up leaving here about 4:30 or so, right? Yeah, if the lines stay the way they are. And then from there, we'll probably head to Jungle Gyms and then just go bowling immediately after that. So I'll go ahead and let Tristan know we'll probably be over at Jungle Gyms about 5 in the evening. Well, my cup, by the way.
Yeah.
Bottle. I threw it to you. TJ's driving me. What else is new?
Need some gas?
Yeah, I know, right? would be worse than it was.
I guess the wall is bouncing now flushing on this side.
I don't think I've ever seen it work on this side before. My dad and I rode this not that long ago. It was fun.
Joe. Your dad?
Yes.
You let him drive you?
No, I drove him.
They have the same ride up at Six Flags Illinois, but
A little different.
the one they have is not on the track. It's not on it. Like this, you can't go off the track. And Six Flags don't have the metal bars, so.
Really? Yeah. Never would have guessed that. Alright, get ready to stop. Stop, 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 stop.
I didn't check it off quick enough.
Sorry about that.
Try not to bump any other cars if you can help it. All right, I'm gonna bring you into the station. All you gotta do is steer. All right, you guys.
David needs to be the
Yeah, I gotta take my wallet back anyway. Well, we had a bit of a bumpy landing coming back into the station. Seriously, the song again.
Oh, David. I
Oh
mean,
my goodness.
you will break it.
I would break it. That's the funny part.
Want to do this, David?
No, I'll get stuck. Kay can go do it for all I care.
I want to know
After we're done here, our next stop is Jungle Gyms. We're still full. I'm probably gonna end up getting another water. I'll probably just have TJ lead me over by the drink so I can go get more water because I'm thirsty. While he goes and rides around one more time. I'm glad he enjoyed it. It's too bad that some of the better roller coasters were either A, down, or B, too long of a wait. Oh. Oh, he's got the same phone charger thingamajigger as I do. Cool. Alright, this is... Go ahead and just stick it where you did last time. Alright, I guess this is where I leave TJ once again. We'll see you guys back at the front of the park. Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. We're actually going to do two vlogs in one. I'm going to take TJ to Jungle Gyms for his very first time. Then we're going to do playing around at Spirit Halloween once again.
If they're open.
If they're even open, that's the real question. There apparently is a Spirit Halloween right across the street we can go play around at. And TJ can go scare me.
See, a tradition of all.
It has been a tradition of ours every Halloween. I still love the original when we were over by that one animatronic, and TJ is like, "You want to tell people?" I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna press this button and see what happens." And it jumps out, and I screamed and jumped backwards. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Yeah, I still watch that just for laughs, for the fun of it, but. Look, they got their normal stall hours back. 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Alright, let's turn this camera around. Alright guys, that ends the Kings Island vlog for the day. TJ's first official time near Kings Island. It was extremely hot. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
And you told me you enjoyed it overall.
Yeah.
And you said your favorite was Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Hands down. Too bad he didn't get to ride it again. Unfortunately, it was an hour-long wait. Dumb app wasn't working that well. Anyways, we will see you guys at Jungle Gyms. We're headed to the newer location just a little bit. We're going to stop so TJ can get a photo or two. Until then, always remember you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day and peace out.